to the lowermost square that the shape will fill. So I'm not going to count the half, I'm going to count the whole. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because it comes down here as well. So this line right here is the 6-inch line. I can do 6 by 8 and it should cut out just fine. Once you get your fabric on your mat, you want to take the little spatula that comes with your Scan and Cut and just really scrape down the fabric just to make sure it doesn't shift anywhere. There is a fabric support sheet that's extra sticky on this particular mat. So we are about ready to cut. Okay, everything looks like it ought to fit. The first thing you want to do is this button right here that looks like a big blue box and it has a bar across it. That's your scanning button for you to be able to put your mat in your machine, and we're going to load it. It's kind of a preview so that you can tell where all your parts and pieces are going to fit on your fabric. So we're going to touch it and go. So from this scan, 2 of the feet are one kind of fabric and 2 of the feet are the other. So I can tell where exactly they're going to land on the fabric. These 2 are fine. These little forelegs are fine. The hind legs are a little high. I'm going to move them down just a little bit. It looks like the body is going to cut out just fine. It's going to miss that piece of heat and bond. That's not a big deal. And then I need to move these ears up just a little bit. Make sure they're on the fabric good. Alright, I like it. I think we're ready to cut. So I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to hit cut. And we're ready to go. Alright, that looks like that was perfect. I'm going to tell it OK and eject. Haha, this is great. Take my little spatula here. Oh, y'all, I couldn't have cut that clean in a million years. Look at that. You want to be careful not to stretch these because when you go, it'll change the size, and you don't want to mess with the size because that is already set just right with the Simply Applique. Oh, yucca. This is working so well. Anybody who cuts applique pieces without a Scan and Cut, well, that's your own kind of misery. You know what? I am going to put on here, I know that these are the front legs and these are the back legs, but I'm just going to put leg on here, okay? Because I use the same fabric for the leg as I did the ears, and that way I know what's what. when I pull these off and have them in a pile. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting all of the pieces that I need using the very same method that I did, scanning it into the Scan and Cut, uploading to the cloud, rearranging everything so it will fit on a mat. Now if you get a little piece that doesn't cut through all the way, don't worry, you can, there. Alright. You can also pull the whole thing off and do your scissors. Be careful not to cut through your mat when you do that. My little ears, so cute. Got a little piece that's being a little, yeah, there we go. Oh, this looks great, y'all. Just looks great. Just smooth that up. All right. I'm going to finish cutting out the rest of the pieces.